Hey y'all. So I wanted to get on here today and do a little feel good video, feel good podcast episode, diary entry, if you may. I just got back home from a concert. I went and I saw Sampha. Don't think about it too much. Yes. I just went and saw Sampha for $30. Sometimes I love living in Wisconsin. It's like you get concerts for the low. Well, where I live in Wisconsin. But anywho, I went by myself. And I don't ever go. I always feel like I need someone else to go to stuff like that, to anything, really, to anything. When have I ever I don't know. I can't tell you the last time I went to something like that, like an event of some sort, like a social event by myself. Always feel like I need someone else. In this situation, I bought the tickets first. I bought the tickets alone. Like I saw someone told me about it and I bought them. Or my friend told me about it. I bought the tickets and then they bought them shortly after. So I'm like, okay, we're going to go together. Cool. We were talking about it. We're going to go see Sampha down. Something happens. Something comes up for her on that same exact day and the same exact time. I was very quick to be like, am I going to go anymore? Like, do I still want to go? First thing I said, like, I probably won't even go no more. Like, I'm probably not even going to, feel right. I'm probably going to be too scared, too anxious. Like, who goes to things by themselves? Like, who does that? Even like I think about stuff like that too. Like, even as someone who likes to eat alone all the time, like anything social, I'm like, unfortunately, I've been bit by the stereotype of thinking that like going to things alone is like lame, and it's not. What is, I don't even want to say lame, but what is like loser-ish to yourself is ridding yourself from opportunities, experiences, friends, money, like new everything, all types of experiences, because you can't go alone, or you feel like you can't go alone. The last couple of months has been me doing that a lot. Like every event that I was like told about or seen, oh, I can't go by myself. I don't know anyone. I can't go. I can't walk in there by myself. I'm not gonna know anyone there. I can't walk in there and not know nobody. Why not? When I tell you, I just felt so good. I just felt so free. I still do. I just feel so good and fulfilled tonight. I feel like I really learned, like, I learned about me today. I learned what I like some things I like to do. I also learned, like, some of my, I feel like I have a new limit of some sort. I feel like, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like I just learned, I keep saying that, but I feel like I just learned, I just defied my own unwritten rule for myself. Like, I really just defied an obstacle that I put in my own way. Like, I got out of my own way tonight. And I feel like I pushed some boundaries, but not in a bad way. Like, I pushed a limit. Usually when I'm with other people, even, I'm still super anxious. I'm still sweaty and I'm anxious and I'm looking and I'm paranoid and I just like can't deal. I was by myself. I walked in, found me a place to sit, vibe. Like, that was the greatest thing ever. And I'm just really proud. Stop ridding yourself from, like I said, stop ridding yourself from opportunities because you feel like you can't go by yourself. You can't go alone. You can't pull up alone. It's one thing to have a gut feeling and an instinct, where you like, no, I can't. I don't really feel like I should go there. And you know when you shouldn't. But don't let your brain get ahead of you. Like I said in my first video, I let my brain, my thoughts get ahead of me. Don't let your thoughts get ahead of you. Even while I was there, don't get me wrong, I was still anxious sometimes, occasionally, but I was like reassuring myself by like, I looked around and I was like, bro, I'm never going to see any of these people ever again. Also, I don't care what you think. Like, why does it matter what they think? Why does it matter who is even next to you? Like, just just dance. Just have a good time. Be in the present. It sounds like I'm like, just have a good time. I don't even want it to sound like I'm just telling you, just do this. Just vibe. No, because it's way harder. Way easier said than done. But I'm telling you, yeah, the last couple of months has really just been me learning about myself. Tonight I learned a lot. When you don't let your thoughts get ahead of you, you're capable of so much. You're capable of so much. I don't really have any like, this is very, well, as all my episodes are, very impromptu, but like I feel like tonight is even more impromptu because it's very late. I didn't plan on it, but I really just wanted to put that out there. And it's okay to, like I said in my first video, as I feel like I just always touch on those topics. It's okay to try something and not be good the first time, not feel okay the first time, go out and not really like the vibe the first time. That doesn't mean never do it again. That doesn't mean just stay inside for the rest of the semester because you went to one event that you didn't like. You didn't vibe with the people or whatever, or you didn't like it, whatever. You just never go back out. Again, keep going. Show your face. Even as like an introverted person, like I like to go do things. I like to go to events. I like to have fun. I like to have hobbies. Everybody likes to have a hobby of some sort, whether it's in your house or outside of your house. It's gonna take some soul searching, some boundary pushing, getting out there, talking to new people, trying new things to find what you even like to do regardless. And tonight, I literally felt like I gained some conscience, gained a conscience. I don't know how to explain it, but like, there's just a point in time where I looked around and I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm really experiencing this right now. Like I felt myself in the present. I was watching him perform. I looked around, people were dancing. I was dancing without even thinking about it. Like, free yourself. Every day, like, I try to like wake up and think of a way that I can like free myself from from the shackles that I put around myself. A lot of things is, a lot of shackles are, from society and whatnot. But you don't have to believe those. And I just feel like today, last couple of months, last couple of weeks, really talking to people, I feel like I've kind of moved as if I wasn't worthy of being heard, being seen. I'm not worthy. I feel like I moved as if I wasn't worthy of having that fun, dancing freely, and like I said, worthy of being seen. Too scared to be seen. Why? Why does it matter? It don't. It's pointless. When you gain that I keep saying that, I keep referring to my age, like I'm 19, because I really feel like this is a crazy era of my life. Like, most transforming and transitioning I have done in such a short amount of time. It's only been 5 months, 6 months. And I've just done so much, and all of it has rooted and started with my thoughts. It started with me being like, hey, you gotta tell him to stop. When you start kind of like having a what am I trying to say, like a, when you start having dialogue in your brain, like you say something to yourself and then you say something back to that thought, like, wait, stop. That's not how I feel today. I don't want to feel like that today. I'm not going to talk to myself like that today. You know? I'm not going to treat myself as if I'm not worthy of being able to go have fun. Yeah. I don't want to make this too long. Because I want to gloat in my gloat and just feel and just glow. Because I really do feel good, and I really do hope that, I don't even know. I just want to continue this. I be treating myself so toxically. Like, just so, I don't treat myself like somebody I love. You do really have to think about, like, would you let your best friend go through this? Would you let your sister, your brother, your cousin, your mama, your father, would you let them go through that? No. Would you tell them that they're not worthy of going out, having fun? If your friend came to you right now and was like, girl, I can't go, I can't go, you not going, I can't go, you would be like, girl, if you don't go, what do you mean you can't go because I'm not going? What they got to do with me? What they got to do with you? You know? Nothing. And that's what I learned tonight. And that's what I want to continue to prove to myself. I took a huge step. And whoever's watching this, you can too. So yeah. I'm going to go watch some Berleezy. And I'll see y'all soon.